In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on December 19, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Bruins versus Edmonton Oilers. In an intriguing non-conference NHL showdown, the Boston Bruins, currently holding a 17-13-3 record and sitting third in the Atlantic Division, will face off against the Edmonton Oilers, who are third in the Pacific Division with an 18-11-2 record. This highly anticipated matchup is set to take place at Rogers Place on December 19th. The Bruins enter the game riding a 2-game winning streak, which includes a thrilling 4-3 overtime road victory over the Calgary Flames on Tuesday. However, they are also recovering from a disappointing 6-5 home loss to the Florida Panthers earlier in the week. This game marks the first of 2 meetings between these teams, with their next encounter scheduled for early January. This matchup promises to be a highly competitive game between 2 of the NHL's strongest teams. The Bruins aim to extend their winning streak to 3 games, but the Oilers will be determined to leverage their home ice advantage and seize control of the game. Edmonton, averaging 3.29 goals per game, has an explosive offensive arsenal led by Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, and a dynamic forward unit capable of creating open scoring opportunities through swift puck movement. Defensively, the Oilers have been solid, allowing just 2.9 goals per game. Key players like Evan Bouchard and Matthias Ekholm anchor their defense, effectively forcing turnovers and limiting opposing shots on goal, which sets up goaltender Stuart Skinner to make crucial saves throughout the game. The Edmonton Oilers have showcased more consistency and effectiveness compared to the Bruins in recent matchups. With the offensive prowess of stars like McDavid and Draisaitl, Edmonton is expected to score decisively. Boston's struggles on the penalty kill, particularly in defending against the power play, could be a critical weakness that the Oilers exploit. Given these factors, the Oilers appear poised to claim their 10th home victory of the season, making the Edmonton Oilers money line our full game side pick. Both teams have demonstrated their ability to generate offense recently, with the Bruins averaging 3 goals per game over their last 5 contests, and the Oilers averaging an impressive 6 goals in their last 3 outings. However, neither team has excelled in penalty killing this season. Boston ranks 21st in the NHL with a 77.5% penalty kill rate, while Edmonton sits even lower at 26th with a 73.3% kill rate. The Oilers' offense, one of the league's best, is expected to dominate this game, making it likely to be a goal-heavy contest. The Bruins, led by offensive standouts like David Pastrnak and Brad Marchand, should also create numerous scoring chances by driving the puck into the offensive zone and capitalizing on quick, precise passing plays. On the other side, Edmonton's offense, which has scored 30 goals across their last 6 games, will look to overwhelm the Bruins' defense. Players like McDavid, Draisaitl, and Zach Hyman, supported by defensemen Darnell Nurse and Evan Bouchard, will continue to generate opportunities with strong puck movement and aggressive net crashing. With both teams' offenses firing on all cylinders, this game is likely to see a high goal tally. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Vancouver Canucks versus Vegas Golden Knights. The surging Vegas Golden Knights are set to host the Vancouver Canucks, a team that has struggled recently, losing 2 of their last 3 games. Vancouver enters this contest hoping to rebound after a stretch of inconsistent play. This game marks the first meeting of the season between these 2 teams, with the Canucks aiming to break out of their recent funk and build momentum against a formidable opponent. The Vancouver Canucks have managed just 2 wins in their last 5 outings, underscoring their struggles in maintaining consistency. Despite this, they are currently tied for the 5th most points in the Western Conference, positioning them as a competitive team in the standings. However, their task becomes significantly more challenging as they face a Golden Knights squad riding a wave of success. The Golden Knights are hitting their stride in the Western Conference, having emerged victorious in 5 of their last 6 games. Over their previous 10 games, they boast an impressive 7-2-1 record, which has propelled them to claim the 3rd most points in the West. This recent form highlights their strength and resilience, making them a tough challenge for any opponent. One of the standout factors in Vegas' recent success has been their improved defensive play. In their last 6 games, the Golden Knights have allowed more than 2 goals in a game only once. This defensive solidity has been a cornerstone of their success, providing a strong foundation for their offense to capitalize. The Vancouver Canucks face additional challenges as they prepare for this matchup. Coming off a taxing road game against Utah, fatigue may play a role in their performance, especially given their recent inconsistency. Despite the less favorable moneyline odds, the Golden Knights' home advantage and rested squad make them a strong pick to come out on top. Adam Hill, the Golden Knights goaltender, had a tough outing in his last game, conceding 6 goals on 34 shots in a 6-3 loss to the Edmonton Oilers. However, Hill's overall form remains solid, as he has allowed more than 2 goals only twice in his last 10 starts. If Vegas' defensive line continues to perform at a high level, the Golden Knights should be able to withstand the Canucks' efforts and secure a victory. Rest may also prove to be a decisive factor in this game. The Golden Knights have had 4 days to recover and prepare, while the Canucks are coming off a grueling back-to-back series, including an overtime game. Vegas' strong home record of 11-3 further tilts the odds in their favor. Although Vancouver has shown they can perform well on the road, the combination of fatigue and Vegas' rest advantage makes the Golden Knights a more compelling choice. Given the Golden Knights' recent success and Vancouver's challenging schedule, Vegas seems to have the upper hand. So the Golden Knights' money line emerges as our full game side pick. Adam Hill will aim to bounce back after a difficult performance against Edmonton, while Kevin Lankinen will look to build on his outstanding shutout against the Florida Panthers. Both teams excel on the power play, ranking in the league's top 10 in power play percentage. However, the Canucks' penalty killing unit ranks 13th, while the Golden Knights have been disciplined, allowing the fewest power play opportunities in the NHL thus far. Recent trends suggest a low-scoring affair, as 5 of Vegas' last 6 games have produced fewer than 6 total goals. Similarly, 4 of Vancouver's previous 5 games have seen 6 or fewer goals scored. This pattern highlights the defensive strengths of both teams heading into this matchup. 6 of the Golden Knights' last games have gone under the projected total, a trend mirrored by the Canucks in 3 of their last 4 games. These teams allowed a combined total of 5 goals in their most recent games, with Lankinen likely to start for Vancouver following a shutout performance and strong recent form, and Vegas' defense continuing to shine. This matchup is primed for solid goaltending and limited scoring. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Avalanche versus San Jose Sharks. The Colorado Avalanche will be traveling to California to face off against the San Jose Sharks at the SAP Center. Currently, the Avalanche hold an 18-15-0 record, while the Sharks sit at 11-18-5. Earlier this season, these two teams went head-to-head, with Colorado emerging victorious. The Avalanche will look to extend their dominance as they prepare for this matchup. In recent history, the Avalanche have thoroughly controlled their matchups with the Sharks. Colorado has won all of the last 10 meetings between the two teams, boasting a perfect 10-0 record. During this span, the Avalanche have averaged an impressive 4.6 goals per game, while limiting the Sharks to just 1.7 goals per game. Colorado's offense has been a highlight of their season, with the team scoring 3 or more goals in 6 of their last 10 games. The Avalanche rank 9th in goals per game and 12th in shots per game, with star forward Nathan MacKinnon leading the charge, having accumulated 50 points. On the other hand, San Jose's offense has struggled significantly, scoring 2 or fewer goals in 4 of their last 6 games. The Sharks rank a dismal 24th in goals per game and 25th in shots per game, underscoring their offensive woes. Defensively, Colorado has faced challenges all season, surrendering 3.45 goals per game, which ranks 28th in the league. Goaltender Alexander Georgiev has posted an 8-7-0 record, but has struggled with a 3.38 goals against average and a .874 save percentage. In a notable roster move, Georgiev was traded to San Jose, and he may face his former team in this matchup. Despite his recent struggles, the Avalanche remain a stronger offensive team than the Sharks, averaging 3.24 goals per game. However, with goaltender Vitek Vanecek listed as questionable, Colorado's defensive struggles could continue, making it difficult to fully rely on either team's defense in this game. The Avalanche's dominance over the Sharks is well documented, as they have won 10 straight games against San Jose. During this stretch, Colorado has also managed to cover the puck line in 8 of those contests. The Avalanche have been playing some of their best hockey in recent weeks, winning 5 of their last 8 games, and they seem poised to continue their strong form. Notably, 10 of Colorado's 18 wins this season have come on the road, further underscoring their capability as a traveling team. Meanwhile, the Sharks have struggled to find consistency, with their last win against the Avalanche dating back to May 2021. Given San Jose's defensive issues, the Colorado Avalanche to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Special teams have also been a point of concern for both squads. The Sharks have been particularly poor at penalty killing, allowing the most power play opportunities in the NHL this season with 113 infractions. The Avalanche have also struggled while shorthanded, permitting 85 power play opportunities. San Jose's last 3 games have all featured 7 total goals, highlighting the potential for another high-scoring affair in this game. The Sharks have offensive weapons that could take advantage of Colorado's defensive lapses. Colorado's offensive firepower has been a consistent factor this season. The team has scored 3 or more goals in 6 of their last 10 games and continues to rank highly in both goals and shots per game. In their last 10 meetings with San Jose, the Avalanche have maintained an average of 4.6 goals per game. However, defensive shortcomings have plagued both teams, contributing to a high likelihood of a fast-paced, offense-driven game. Entering this game, Colorado has lost 2 of their last 3 contests, but has still managed to win 5 of their last 8 games overall. The Avalanche hold a 10-7-0 road record, while the Sharks have struggled at home with a 6-8-1 record this season. San Jose has lost 5 of their last 6 games and is averaging just 2.76 goals per game, further compounding their issues. With neither team excelling defensively, this game promises plenty of scoring opportunities, particularly for the Avalanche, who possess the stronger offensive lineup. Given the defensive vulnerabilities on both sides, a high-scoring contest seems inevitable, making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.